Once upon a time, in a small village nestled in the countryside, there lived a poor man and his wife. They struggled to make ends meet, but the woman had a skill for churning butter. Every day, she would labor over the churn, producing the most delicious butter the village had ever tasted. The man would then take the butter to the nearby town and sell it to a grocer. The grocer was a shrewd man who always looked for ways to maximize his profits. He would buy the butter from the poor man and then resell it at a higher price. The woman took great pride in her work, carefully shaping each batch of butter into perfect 1 kilo circles. The poor man would then make the journey to the town, carrying the precious cargo in a wicker basket. The money he received from selling the butter was their only source of income, and it was used to buy food and other necessities for their modest home. One day, the grocer became suspicious. He felt that the butter circles seemed smaller than usual. To test his theory, he decided to weigh them. To his dismay, he discovered that each circle weighed only 900 grams instead of a full kilo. Furious, the grocer confronted the poor man, accusing him of selling underweight butter and trying to cheat him. The poor man was taken aback by the accusation and tried to explain that they did not have a scale at home. In their ignorance, they had been using a kilo of sugar they bought from the grocer as a weight for their butter. The grocer was left speechless as he realized his mistake. He had been unknowingly complicit in the whole affair. Ashamed of his accusations, he apologized to the poor man and offered to make amends for his error. From that day on, the grocer made sure to provide fair prices for the butter and even helped the poor man and his wife by offering them better deals on their purchases. The couple's honesty and humility had won over the grocer's heart, and they all lived happily ever after.